between wickets.
288 matches, 8,645 runs, average over 30, and his best score 189. Oh, mix up. If it hits no one at the stumps, overthrows. So New Zealand had a chance. The communication was not there from either side, but Sri Lanka will profit. And they'll get 4.
Plenty of hesitation out there in the middle. Jayasuriya sort of waited for Fleming to try and get his hands to it, and there was hesitation. But the thrower had to take his chances at the non-striker's end. There was no one backing up. Or there you are.
Oh, beautifully timed off the back foot. Let's test the pace of the outfield, which is pretty quick. And it goes all the way. It made pace. Lovely piece of timing.
Oh, sweetly played by Jayasuriya. You could see that Jayasuriya is losing in confidence. He's got everything right, but behind the line, and struck it beautifully through the offside. Certainly got that mindset to punish anything which is short and wide, but Tuffy wasn't all that short, but he doesn't have the pace really to bother someone like Jayasuriya when he gets behind the line and plays in that fashion.
One thing we know already, this is a very good pitch. You play with freedom off the back foot like that. Oh. An edge. Not given. New Zealanders cannot believe this one either. It hasn't been a good first half hour for the appeals, not for the fielding side.
The New Zealanders were quite certain. They all went up in unison, but Jayasuriya really didn't play a shot to that. And umpire Neil Malander was equally certain that it didn't touch. Certainly was a sound around.
Well, this is, as will tell us, it looks like to me it's brushed the top of the surface of the bat as it's gone past. Not there. Bang. He is so strong there.
Oh, the shot of the match for me already. Beautiful shot. Short and wide. Back foot across, balance. Didn't he hit that pure? A little bit in the air there. And it's very, very quick. And that's the type of shot to get his innings flowing. He's got 3 boundaries. He's there. Back foot across. Great technique.
I watched a lot of Sri Lankan cricket, and I've seen that many, many times. 99 times out of 100 it goes for 4. More runs. Again with Daryl Tuffy, a couple of appeals turned down, and suddenly it's turned around. 46 for 1.
Just a flick of the wrist. Look at that. Almost a left-handed Barry Richards there. Just to play this shot a bit. Just watch the follow through the hands. Bang. Just a little flick.
Now, there he is. Just to prove us wrong. Monster boundary. Long chase. Ball wins.
Shazam. Touch to the gloves. Oh, and he is away for me. Look at this. Look at the seam. Well bowled. And he hits it through there. And he's not strong there, as we know that. You've seen a lot of him, Barry, haven't you?
But Sanath Jayasuriya won't worry about that. He'll go on the other side.
Well, that one had nuts and topping on it. Oh, gee, that was delicious, wasn't it, for him? He stood up, just belted it. The Sri Lankan fans loved it. Short, he realised the pitch is up, and look at the follow-through. Just great technique, good balance. For all the young kids who are watching the game, just the way he followed through, and his body was pointing to where he wanted to hit the ball. Just watch his feet. He hits it, and swivels around, and that's where the ball he wants to go.
What's that? Short, wide, and not particularly quick either.
Oh, what a shot, the power. It wasn't that wide, but free flow of the bat. Honestly, there's about 15 people there, and he still gets it through. Have a look at this for the placement. Well, he hit it so hard, the reaction there was Stephen Fleming. Well, there wasn't any. That's 4. Well, maybe Vittori should have been playing now.
In the air, and 4 again. That's a nightmare start for Adams. Jayasuriya races to 50. 9 fours.
.45 balls too. Look at that strike rate, 115.6. Probably a little bit lucky to be there. He did nick one behind, I believe, but in my opinion, but by G, he's played well now. A big one is beckoning here, Barry. His highest score here in South Africa is 140. Look at that in the air. They said catch it. Well, the crowd were more likely to get it than the fielders.
He's gone again. Now, what is Stephen Fleming going to do about this? But more importantly, what's Andre Adams going to do about this? Not all that wide, but enough at that pace. Jayasuriya seeing the ball so well. He's got the trifecta of the first 3 balls. 4-4-4.
Well, it was like a rifle shot. Bang, in the placement there. The guys are just looking at it. His placement is just unbelievable. The balance, free flow of that might be a time to bowl maybe around the wicket.
Thrashed. Well, this is a big chase for McMillan. He can't do it. He can't cut it off. Yeah, there's a long hit in that direction. The timing is just amazing.
Certainly was exquisite, the timing. It really sped away. It's carried to the boundary. That was a long shot. A long boundary in itself. Plenty of ground to cover. But as you see, the ball just hurrying through and beating the fielder down there.
Crashing over the top. Oram could get to this. He won't. 1 bounce 4. Well, the heads and the hands and everything is looking a bit dismayed there from a New Zealand point of view. That was in the air for a long time.
It certainly was. I think Oram was caught up in 2 minds. He was not quite sure whether he was going for the catch or going to stop the boundary. He decided on the second option, but I really thought he may have looked at making a little bit more effort on the catch.
Over the top, the 4, that's beautifully placed then, he's done it again. He is a wonderful player, and what a way to start the tournament. A champion.
Fantastic, wasn't it? Brilliant. His 16th one-day international. He's 4th against New Zealand. He's 1st in the World Cup, and there's nothing better than the captain getting runs, is there?
There we go. Good to say, Tora. Well, there's the first part of it.
Well, he's just going to pick on poor old Scotty Styris here. Here it is here, the slower delivery. He's picked it, and he made his mind up before that ball was bowled there. There's no doubt about it. Premeditated, and he's hitting to his strengths now. Down the ground. Where else would he be looking now? It will be interesting to see what Fleming does here. Now, what will he do?
They're hitting straight. So that's Tora on the come.
Just great batting. Class. He's just picking out targets on the boundary where he wants to hit it now. 15 boundaries now. Gone. He's gone. Given LBW. Astle's the one. Brilliant piece of bowling, nice and straight, but it ends one of the most courageous innings this captain's played for a long, long time. He really has played well. Straight after drinks, New Zealand needed that break, but by G, that was one of the best knocks he's ever played, and to back up another brilliant 100 from Lara, we've got Jayasuriya's backed up a brilliant 100 here.
LBW to Nathan Astle. 125 deliveries. Simply outstanding in the heat and the last 40 minutes or so under real pressure. It's 193 for 2.